Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and today we are playing The Evil Within 2. And yeah, I've had this game for about a week at this point. I decided to kind of go through the game first to see how much lengthy this game really is compared to the first, and I would say it's actually pretty lengthy. I mean, first time playing through this, it's been like, it took me roughly 16 hours, 17 hours, something like that. Yeah, so I wanted to do I wanted to go through it first. So this is actually going to be a new game plus for the game, which I think that's kind of what I did the first game, thinking about it. Yeah, you know, I kind of want to get all the, or most of the upgrades as much as I possibly can. Yeah, so Evil Within 2 is the sequel to the first game, taking place 3 years, I believe, after the whole beacon incident. And yeah, so I guess I'm going through a new game plus. Okay, new game plus allows you to begin a new game while carrying over upgrades, equipment, and collectibles from a clear save. Green gel and weapon parts are also more plentiful in new game plus. Wow, that's good actually. You may select any difficulty equal to or lower than the original difficulty completed to create the clear save used. You will receive all of your carried over upgrades and items after a certain point in Chapter 2. Please select the clear save you wish to use for New Game Plus on the next screen. Okay. Yeah, so I only have well, okay, yeah, I got a regular save and I got an auto save, so I guess I'm going with the I guess I'm going with the regular save. And well, as of right now, I've only beaten this on survival, so I guess I'm stuck doing that for right now. Aim assist. Well, you can choose whether or not you want aim assist on or off. Well, I mean, for my case, I would prefer to disable it because it'd be much easier for me to aim that way for the most part. You know, I mean, it's not like you get penalized or anything, but it's more recommended. I mean, it's not like it's max pain or anything like that, but hey, I'm just saying. Alright, Chapter 1, Into the Flames. Still kind of debating how I'm going to break this game up, actually. If I'm going to do, like, individual chapters, or if I'm just going to do lengthy sections. I don't know. We'll see. Chapter 1, Into the Flame.
No, this is not happening.
And enter protagonist Sebastian Castellanos. Actually, I'm kind of wondering, do I want to do this? No, I'm just thinking because since I've beaten the game once, I technically have the ability to go into a letterbox if I really want to. I just want to see what for a more cinematic feel. Kind of close to the first game, I guess. Huh. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I don't know. I mean, I played the first game in a letterbox like this, kind of. I mean, it was obviously kind of replicating Resident Evil 4. But, well, I don't know. I mean, I really don't have to go into a letterbox. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off right now. I mean, it's just kind of strange that you had to unlock the letterbox.
God, Lily.
So the house is on fire, apparently, somehow. Try to get in. Oh, okay. Almost burned alive there. Okay, plan B. Let's go through here.
Damn it. Lily, I'm here. Where are you? Oh God, is she upstairs?
Okay, so I'm trying to find Lily, who is Sebastian's daughter. And that's kind of the thing with this game. It mostly focuses on Sebastian's life. I guess his, personal experience, and focusing a lot more on Sebastian compared to the first game, which didn't really do much. I mean, they kind of briefly talked about Sebastian's family in the first game, but it wasn't really a huge importance then.
This happened.
Oh, wow. Can't go that way. Or, yeah, can't go that way. Everything's getting blocked off. And in case you're wondering about the events of the first game with the whole beacon incident, well, let's just say it doesn't really tell us much in this game about what really happens afterwards. But I mean, we kind of dive a little bit later into that.
I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
R1 to crouch. Yeah, so we had to. At least it kind of gives little controls on how to do it, how to play the game. Actually, speaking of which, I had to actually change the controls to. Well, there were two control types. There's one for beginners of, third-person shooters and stuff like that. She's gotta be close by. Yeah, so I had to change the controls. I mean, there was Type A and Type B. Type A was more for those who never played a third-person shooter before. And there was Type B, which is more for advanced players who've played the first game, and that's kind of what I chose. So the controls are pretty much similar to the first game. At least that's how I'm playing this.
Lily? Come on out.
Where is she?
Where are you? I'm here. Dad's here.
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Oh no!
You didn't save me.
Oh god! Wow, that was creepy. Oh, what do you know? It was just a nightmare. Oh, typical Sebastian. Well, look at that.
Kidman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'll say.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
So Sebastian knows about Mobius now, huh? Oh, the suits.
I'm here because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
So Lily is alive.
You're awake. Good.
Oh, good. I am awake. But where am I?
Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this...
Okay, I'm in a wheelchair right now.
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
You know, I just noticed, I love how she's wearing a glove on her left hand. I mean, if you remember the events, you know, the DLC from the first game, she's now part of the Mobius. You know, or part of the, connected with the administrator.
STEM system.
And speaking of the administrator,
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Recently,
well, at least they don't have to hide his face anymore since we know what he looks like now.
Go. Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
Well, I think it's kind of an obvious choice.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. Fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be
Yeah,
right
at this
here.
point... at this point, Sebastian doesn't really trust anyone, not even Kidman.
And someone else will be in there for you.
Wait, what?
Are you ready?
Well, he obviously doesn't want to do this, but he has to.
Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you. STEM entry in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is it. Going back into STEM for a second time. At least this time Sebastian somewhat volunteered to do this. Oh wow, endless falling. Oh, okay. The Evil Within 2. The Search for Lily. I don't know, that should be a subtitle. Okay, so in pitch black darkness, not sure where we're at. Well, I mean, obviously we're inside it. Okay, L1 to sprint, consume stamina. I don't know where I'm going at this point. Oh, okay. I guess follow the house.
Dad, help me!
That's on fire.
I know it's hard to accept, Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Oh yes, Myra. Sebastian's wife. Oh,
Detective, we've got a call.
it's Beacon. Okay. Yeah, so I guess he's still remembering about the past with the Beacon incident. And of course, yeah, we have Myra, Sebastian's wife, who apparently left him in order to try to find Lily herself. What was this?
What the?
Looks like we're in his office.
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman. What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question.
That's a good point.
Down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
Do I see anything unfamiliar? Huh. So yeah, this place is known as the room, I guess, my room. I guess in a way, kind of my safe room. And weirdly kind of based off of Sebastian's office. Oh yeah, that's a new thing. Changing outfits. Use the coat rack in Sebastian's office to change his outfits. Be sure to check back whenever you unlock a new outfit. Huh. So what things do I have? Okay, I got Survivor equipped. Got Drifter. Yeah, professional look. Not bad. And of course, I got the classic outfit, which is obviously based off of the first game. Although it would have been nice if they would have gotten him a clean shave, though. But I guess for right now, I'm just gonna stick with the basic. I don't know how many outfits there are. I did actually look up on that. If there are any more.
first commendation. Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
Let's see. Got this.
He drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house.
Oh yeah, of course I got some figurines here from the first time playing through this, getting the collection going. Obviously a collection of works from Bethesda.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
The STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Okay. Yeah, so we were into chapter 2. And yeah, so we have the missing members of the Mobius team who went into the STEM to try to find out what happened to Lily. Let's see. Let's just investigate some things.
Your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Well, I mean, this like kind of explains the question of why can't we just remove everyone out of the pods, but well, I guess in a way it's kind of similar to, I guess, the Matrix, where if we remove them, then their mind gets trapped into the system. Okay, so missing members.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first.
See, William Baker, 39, male, 6'1", 192 pounds, team leader, combat specialist, tactical planning.
Harrison, combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself.
Let's see, Miles Harrison, 37, male, 5'10", 176 pounds, hardware support, heavy equipment repair, and combat specialist.
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
Liam O'Neill, 31, male, 5'10", 165 pounds, technical support, equipment, fabrication, logistics. I guess the tech-savvy member of the team.
Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
Julian Sykes, age 30, male, 5'8", 160 pounds, STEM software programmer. Second skills, communications, and small arms proficiency.
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey.
Yukiko Hoffman, 32, female, 5'4", 110 pounds, psychological profiling, team medic, and surveillance. The only female member in this team, apparently. So, Union.
Union, huh? Looks like any town USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Well, that's kind of odd if you think about it that way. Sebastian's not technically a detective, and Kidman wasn't even a detective to begin with, so yeah. We got a good team here to do detective work.
A cat? I don't ever remember owning a cat.
Hey, isn't that the same cat from the DLC chapters from the first game? Seriously, that's the same cat. Okay, so got a slide projector here for all of their stuff. Well, I'm just gonna go through the first one for right now, I guess.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
Okay, so who had it worse, Sebastian or Kidman? I mean, Kidman didn't really have an actual family, so... But then again, I think Sebastian experienced more loss than anything else. Ugh, the cat's creeping me out. Especially with the red eyes. Ugh. Okay.
A mirror. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't
Kind of similar.
there be regular doors?
Good point. But then that wouldn't be fun using regular doors. Of course, we had to use mirrors to transport away through different locations. Oh, of course, we're at here saving modules, I guess you want to call them that. I am going to do a new slot right now. And I think at this point I'm going to probably just call it. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably just break down the game into just individual chapters. I think it'd be better that way. Because I don't want to spend too much time, just doing recording sessions, doing long recording sessions. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to probably call it right here. And, yeah, not too much gameplay right now, but, just trying to get a lot of the introduction out of the way. So, yeah, so should be able to go continue this game a little bit later. Alright, well, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.